When we went to Emerge in 2021, I always thought of myself as a good dad and Brytan as a great son. But now we have this point in time that we can look back on and say, before April of 2021, Brytan was a boy and I was his dad. But now from May of 2021 on, Brytan's a young man and I'm still his father, but now there's more of a friendship that's growing. So leading up to conference, we were talking about the rite of passage a lot, and Brytan was really worried that he wasn't going to be able to finish it. But we kept encouraging him, it's going to be one of the hardest things you've ever done before, but we know that you can finish it.
Leading up, before we even went to Emerge, I started getting really nervous. I only heard things about it. I didn't know how it was going to go exactly, so my brain kind of fantasized it as something like terrifying and way too hard.
And we get there and it's finally Saturday morning and he's going through and I can see where he's struggling and I could tell that he wanted to quit at different points. And when he got to the long army crawl, I kind of wondered if he was going to quit then.
So during the rite of passage, I was kind of having a hard time, and there's a large army crawl in it, and I was like in the middle, and I was on the floor crying. I felt like I couldn't do it. So my dad jumped over the fence and came down and crawled in with me, and we talked for a minute.
So I jumped in with him, and I crawled alongside him, and I was thinking, I can't carry you through this, and I can't do it for you, but I can be there with you. And so, you can tell right now that the feelings are coming back that I had then, where it was incredibly emotional.
And then suddenly, everyone around me starts chanting my name. I suddenly feel some burst of energy and I start crawling again. And I'm having a really hard time, it's hurting, but I feel confident enough to keep going. And it's really empowering when a bunch of people around you are cheering you on and helping you through. It's 100% worth it. You really connect with the people around you. You have fun watching and hearing, and it really changes your life.
You go deep at Emerge, you build bonds at Emerge, you get vulnerable with each other at Emerge, and if that's the kind of guy I want my son to grow up to be, I want him to be able to go deep with someone. I want him to be able to be vulnerable with someone. I want him to be able to build someone up and be built up by his friends, by his companions. Why wouldn't I take him with me to Emerge? There's no place better for that to happen. That's where where boys become young men. That's where men become strong men. There's nothing that can make me more proud than seeing my child overcome something that he didn't think he could do.